So my buddy texted me the other day and asked me if I knew of a mythic card worse than Champion of Stray Souls. And Champion of Stray Souls, it's okay. It's not the greatest mythic, but it's alright. It's a little overpriced, but if you're playing Commander, fine, whatever. Sometimes that doesn't matter. But that got me thinking, what is the worst mythic card? And there are some like Ashen Rider that they're fine. They're just like really cost prohibitive. But once again, if you're playing Commander, you can ramp into them probably pretty easily. Let's be honest. Financially though, these are both cards that are only worth like maybe 50 cents at the most, if even. So there's kind of an argument to be made that, financially wise, these cards are objectively bad. For me personally, though, if I don't consider a bad cards to be necessarily bad. I mean, we can kind of tell if a card's bad or good. But if I see someone playing with a card that I think is bad or not great, honestly, it makes me intrigued to see what they do with it. And as long as you're having fun with a card, I say go for it. Now, that being said, I did search and see if I could find a card that's mythic rarity that is quote-unquote bad. Nothing really jumped out except one card caught my attention. Lord of the Ring collector packs actually have Bojuka Bog as a mythic, which is Barrel Downs. The reskinned version that they do in Lord of the Rings, which is neat. It's a neat card. And Bojuka Bog is a pretty decent land. But the interesting thing about the Bog, almost every other printing except for this one, it's a common card. Even when it first came out in Worldwake, it was common. So there's an argument to be made that, if you get a common card in a collector's pack, in the special Uber special box topper slot, you're going to feel like you get farted on. Like you open the pack and you just get farted on. And that's completely understandable. But even that, it's not terrible. I mean, the Bog is pretty decent graveyard hate. So, I mean, it's got that going for it at least. But that got me thinking, let me know, what is your favorite bad mythic card? Actually, let's go further. What's your favorite bad card to play with? I don't have any cards jump to mind personally, but I'm going to sit down and think about this. I might even try to make a quote-unquote bad card commander deck at some point. But yeah, let me know. Give me your feedback. What's your favorite bad card?